This is Brett Callip here for All In Magazine on the main stage of the WSOP. We're about to interview Eric Raskin, whose new book, The Moneymaker Effect, has just been released. We're here with Chris Moneymaker. We've got a stable of pros in the house, and we're going to see what happens. Eric, what's it like? You've got a new book out. It's exciting. I mean, tell me what it's feeling.
It is exciting. It's my first book, so it's great to get it published and be here at the World Series, where obviously we're playing to the target audience of the book. So it's exciting to be here, and to have Chris here with us signing books is just a really special treat.
Well, you got just a stable of pros to participate.
Yeah, I interviewed 34 people total for the book, and about probably 15, 20 of them are well-known poker pros. Phil Hellmuth, Daniel Negreanu, Greg Raymer, Barry Greenstein. It was just exciting to talk to all these guys, and they were all very open with their memories about the '03 World Series.
What inspired you to just sit down and start writing?
It's funny. It started not as a book, but rather as an article. And as I was working on it, I was interviewing Phil Hellmuth for it. In the middle of talking about it, he said, "You know what? It really should be. This should be a book." As I was working on it from there, I'm thinking in the back of my mind, I'll finish the article, but I have enough material here to write a book. So I went to our friend in publishing, Anthony Curtis, with the idea, and here we are.
Well, it's a fantastic book. Much congratulations for everything. Go out there and read it, everybody. You can get it online at shoplva.com. You can get it at Amazon. You can get it here right now if you happen to be at the World Series. But it's a great book. Congratulations.
Thanks, Brent.
All right, man.
You know, when I got the manuscript, obviously I read it on Grantland. I was like, this is really, really great. And the author, Eric Raskin, brought it to me and said, I have more. I go, really? He's like, yes, I have much more. I think anybody who read that and loved the Grantland piece will really dig this.
I've spent plenty of time already interviewing Chris, but we're going to do it one more time here. What's it like for you, Chris, to 11 years later, since you won the 2003 World Series main event, you're still talking about it? Do you ever get sick of it?
I mean, would you? No, it's not something you ever get sick of. I mean, you know, it's a life-changing event. It's something that just doesn't happen that often, and it's really cool to be a part of that. And my name will go down in history in some form of poker. I don't know how it'll end up, but for right now, it's not too bad.
With all that said, a couple of the key hands that you played, you made what were great, correct plays. The call against Dutch.
Oh, and Dutch Boyd's going to move all in. He's going to do it.
And he does. Wow.
And the last card, an ace of diamonds, and it gives Moneymaker a straight and a huge win over Dutch Boyd.
Knowing what you know now and playing the way you play now, would you be able to make those same plays now, or was that in the moment that you were the right guy to pull that off?
You know, it's actually funny. On the final hand, someone asked me, he's like, were you afraid, when you got your money with 4-5 against Jack, if he would suck out on you? And I'll be honest, it never crossed my mind once, because at that point in my poker career, I'd never experienced really a bad beat. So poker was great. And then I realized that those things actually happen, and it's still fun, but it was a lot more fun when that never happened.
Right. Well, here we are 11 years later. Your story still endures. Hopefully my book will keep it enduring even longer. It was a great story to be able to write, and I thank you for your time with the interview a couple years ago when I was putting the book together, and now.
It's good to be a part of it.
Thanks, Chris.
My pleasure.